I know what you're thinking, big dogs. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, welcome back to Jinx. Nothing wrong. I'm holding a mic so we can get deep and personal. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone can activate cease and desist. It doesn't actually matter what your attack is, what your defense is, what race or creed. Can I get a hallelujah in the comment section? It doesn't matter, baby. It doesn't matter. How could I prove that it doesn't matter? Anyone, listen to me. I said anyone. Say it one more time in the comment. Anyone can use cease and desist. You think it's just a Vi thing? You think it's a Vi thing, right? Because she's the, no. You think it's just a Volibear thing? No. Or Elder Dragon? Is that what you're thinking? The Elder Dragon? No, anyone. Anyone. Everywhere, everyone, just like Leblanc, everyone in this entire, and I'm serious, every single person here, it doesn't matter. So much so that I'll prove it. You thought I was gonna make a video and not be able to prove it? I will take the character that starts off with 0 attack, and I will have them ceasing and desisting. That's right. Annie will cease and desist with the power of money. I thought that this would be absolutely hilarious to try because there are ways, obviously, to increase your thing. It's very similar to like how we used to do, what the heck is it called? I'm like drawing a blank. Star Forge Gauntlets, right? It's like Titanic. Oh, what does Titanic mean? 8 power to health, and then we were finding little kooky ways. The weird part about Titanic is that since it's a power, it needs to be activated right in the beginning of the round. It actually doesn't check. I think I still have to test this out. I think that there is a way that if you were to put Star Forge Gauntlet as the as the third thing, and then maybe have the bounty hunters on the top, it would work. I haven't been able to test that myself, but outside of that, I've tried this and it does work. So much so, I'm going to show you literally right now. As you can see, we're right at the end of this run. We've saved enough money. I'm just gonna cut a card here. Don't worry about that. Don't look. Don't look. Don't be that guy that I try to show this and then you don't show me the Andy. So boom, as you can see, she's a 1/3. But once the money kicks in, bam! Oh God, money's amazing, baby. Yes. And just like it works thing, yeah, this is actually one of the weekly challenges that I wanted to do. So boom, she has enough. Absolutely fun and amazing. Boom. And then I actually have what is it, Shadow Totem here, so I do get another copy of her. And it does smell like burning. All good in the hood.
I'd rather be anywhere than here.
And then I have the stun. That's GG. But it's super crazy, right? Oh my lord. 41 damage here. I don't know if you can hear my stupid dishwasher, but there it is.
You're welcome.
I didn't even need to stun it. He would have died on attack. It's fine. Yeah, and the impact and the H in the attack damage, so it works both ways. Because why would I want it to only work one way?
I guess that was a little bit cool.
Thanks, Vex. So obviously, you don't actually need to do 2 of them. You can maybe just do 1. I think you only do 1 depending on how much attack they have. I figured I need 2 because Annie needs a lot of help, right? So I got +1/+1 for every 200 gold. I had about 1,000 gold there, and that was what got me up to there. So pretty easy, in my opinion, right? So if I wanted to do it for someone like, let's just say we get crazy, right? We go with El Bizzle in the building. Where is she at? Where's baby girl? So LeBlanc, I feel like I don't even need the extra thing, right? I can probably just go cease and desist, and I'll go with 1 of them. And since she has all 3 purple slots, let's also test out, where is it? I went all the way down and I know it's not even there. Let's also test out if Star Forge Gauntlets is below this, does it trigger afterwards or before? This is mostly just me having fun testing some stuff out for a fun, interesting video. Let's see how it works. I'll get back when she has enough attack that she's, yeah. Obviously, you can also get things or attack buff stuff that's inside of the run. Knowing that you have cease and desist, you can do that as well. That's pretty, I think that's self-explanatory, right? Another interesting point I wanted to point out is that when you're trying to do this, make sure that you go target item chest stuff. I know we usually avoid them because we don't want to do the money. And of course, you don't want to spend the money. Yeah, that would probably be smart. This makes things easier, right? 4 plus 4 is 9. Boom, she's already there. I like that. So like I said, find ways and things in the run that'll make it easier if you hit it. Then what this allows me to do is when I'm already at that threshold, because now LeBlanc is gonna be a 9 attack. Now I could actually spend money if I want to, right? I could even just, if I want to just keep her strong and boosted, I could do that as well. It's kind of up to you. What are you actually trying to do? So I just wanted to make that clear. So now we're gonna be able to fight Tahm Kench. And we're gonna be able to see some good things, right? We want to see if I get that extra mana now that the ordering of things, because the ordering of your relics does matter. I don't know if you guys know that, but it does actually matter. So she should get that boost, and then maybe it triggers, or since it's a power, it triggers initially. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So boom, all the things are triggering. This is like one of the other adventures. So I did get the 3. So it did work. So I was always curious about that whenever I did, because this is not like one of those things where I got, because I've been starting off this adventure with a bunch of 2s. All right, nice. I have LeBlanc in hand this time, so you can see it. 2 mana. Got the 3. I realized that I messed up the run. I have to actually do another one because it hitting the 9 was because of the thing, so it's not because of the bounders thing. But I did at least show you that you can hit it. You can pick that Starforce Gauntlet and then try to get into 8 attack or defense. So you can still do that. I just want to see if the bounties thing triggers first. So I'm gonna go into another run and make sure I see that. Now, as you can see, I have Rumble here, right? So what happens when you have summon other copies with cease and desist? I think just to showcase, look, oh my god, 25 damage is nuts. But the LeBlanc does come out with the Impact 3. So when you're making duplicate copies of stuff, you do have it that they'll come out. He's going to obviously block, right? And he's still going to have the 3 Impact because that actually is tied to the card. And you still, the play effect is not there, but you do get the 3 Impact on every single other copy of her that you get, which is kind of nuts. So really cool about another reason why I wanted to try LeBlanc, to see like how does the impact travel on the ephemeral copies. So each one is going to be carrying 3 impact, which is pretty interesting. All right, finally drew her. This is kind of the combo I was looking to look at anyway. So boom, I would play her. It's going to be game. Play, get the other one. That's just Shadow Totem. Summon another one, another 3. Not the craziest combo, but it is something, right? There's ways to probably make that even crazier, right? But yeah, the other thing is my fault. I'm gonna do another run and I'm just gonna expedite to that part. I did forget, for some reason in my head I thought Titanic was 10, not 8. So yeah, I just gotta redo that one part to see if I can get it to go. But you still were able to see, hey, I got LeBlanc, I got Annie, and depending on how the character works, so the way that LeBlanc works would be similar to like Vi and Volibear, right? Because she actually is summoned, her other copy is summoned attacking, so the impact would go, but it would only be 3 impact, right? Because it wouldn't be boosted up by anything. So a little bit different, but still a thing to consider, right? So now we have more ways to get, like I said, anyone, everywhere. So that means that you could really start thinking about like, well, what other character would benefit off of having the free challenge immediately? Then we do, or maybe Pike, you know, start challenge right in the beginning, boom, and you're already in the mix, right? And it's just because you're just holding on to money, right? So I don't think it's that hard to do if we're really thinking about it. But let's just, you know, you guys tell me. I'm just spitballing like characters that I see that normally before you were never thinking, oh, I could do it. Like I've really seen some really cool combos. I saw the Orin, I saw Jin, Spicy Toast did Jin as well. But what if anyone can do it, right? And then you actually have the ability to play the unit and then they're immediately gonna have that. I actually want to try at least, but as you can see, she's level 8. I would have to level her up significantly to do that combo, at least to give her 1 purple slot in order to do that. But would it be worth it? That's a lot. Alawi would probably be pretty good doing that too, right? Because she would like instant level on the challenge, right? Well, not instant level, but she'd be damn near close. I would have to think. Garen starts challenging, already pulls something in, attack, and then you could, with the barrier, maybe use this combat strike. I'm thinking of it, like, I can't think of the name of it, on a harder unit, and then do like a double trade, and then he gain like there's a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it, like there's a lot more that cease and desist opens up if you're actually able to force it on characters. But some characters you really could do. Like I'll give it the spicy, bro. Jin, whoever gave him that idea, or if he thought it himself, that is extra spicy. But this one is I feel like mine's a little bit easier. It's easier to do. It's easier to keep track of. You're eventually going to get it. Like if I can make it 0, if I can go from 0 attack all the way up, this, like I said, that's double. That's using 2 of them, right? But if I can go to 0, I can literally launch it from any character's starting point, right? Any character, I can now do that. But who benefits from it the most would be the question. Does an Austin Strike benefit from it, or even Yi? Yi would, I think, would like it, especially if you keep stacking attack. He levels on that attack. Boom, he's protected by barrier. I really think that that's amazing. But let's go out and just make sure that this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure I tested it before and I know it doesn't work, but I just want to see it one more time. And I promise I won't inflate her attack beforehand with something else. We're just gonna leave it. Finally, we have seen it. So now you see me at 2 mana. I just drew for my turn, and she's actually at the point where she is now Titanic, right? So you have 100, what is it, 200, +1/+1 for every 200 gold. And you can see that I do not have it. This is turn 1, just to show you. I just wanted to keep it quick. So it does not work. I was hoping it would, but it doesn't work. But it does show that you could Titanic and get it another way. I've never shown that specifically, but I think that that's like a no-brainer. But yeah, it does work. Sorry, it does not work. It does not work. Stop it. Stop it, it does not work. Anyway, are there any other characters that would really benefit? Like I said, you can get it earlier, you can manipulate it any way you want. Like Leblanc obviously would be better if I just got a strike spell, so because we couldn't get the Titanic thing going with the money glitch. the money glitch, if you ever wanted $1 million baby, I don't know what the hell you want to call it. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section below of anyone that you think like, hey, maybe Kai'Sa, right? I was trying to showcase Kai'Sa, but it didn't trigger in the right order. But if I were to put the money thing on her, it would trigger, right? It would trigger regardless. And then she would start an attack. She starts shooting up the club, and I guess that's good. Swain, maybe we have Swain in there. He attacks, open attacks, hits it, and then everyone that's in the back, I mean, one person can block. Swain would then freeze some of the things in the back lane, right? And then the impact would hit and then it would freeze another thing in the back lane. That might be pretty cool. You know what? Let's see Swain real quick. Oh, that took forever. So Swain is finally now in the realm. After saving so much money, oh, that's great. After saving so much money, I'm actually able to finally have him do it. And like I said, the certain, oh yeah, baby. Oh wait, I can spend a little money. I got a little bit of cash on hand, you know what I'm saying? So we can spend a little bit of money here. What is this? I don't even know what that is. But let's see him in work, right? Let's see what Swain looks like all the way at the end of the fight, which is probably someone's going to be like, this is not consistent. No shit, Sherlock. All right. Oh, boy. This is just for fun. Clickbaities. These are the clickbaities, right? So let's go deep. I swear to, I've been having so much crazy crap luck with not drawing the actual champion. Luckily, we have a lot of draw when it comes to this stuff. I'll see you when he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Finally drew him. So 10. Just a further information, right? Swain obviously levels and gets 1 attack. So like anytime, oh, that's so funny. Why is she, this is an associated card now, but really funny because actually, why is she here? What the hell? Any time that, let's say this was 9, I actually wish I recorded it when I hit 9. He leveled in hand. When I played, he turned to 10 and then it still triggers. So just in case if the character levels up into something, it makes me wonder again, should I try Evelyn? Maybe Evelyn's the last thing because you player, she levels when the thing dies, and I'm kind of curious if all I need is like a little bit of attack on her, which would only be like, what, I need 5 attacks, so it wouldn't be that much. I'll try her afterwards, just for shits and giggles, to see if it works on her too. This is fun. I don't know, this has been super fun for me. But let's, we gotta wait a turn or two into that. So you know what, let me talk to you guys further. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the little test series here. It's not even a series, it's just something stupid that I feel like doing. This thing, what is it? All units still 3, congratulations. You played yourself. Love it. Do that. We'll play Swain next round. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Do. Out of my face. Out of my face. Pass, pass, pass. Now we play Swain. And it works exactly like I thought it was. It's funny that every time I've been showing this, for some reason I have Shadow Totem. I don't know. He does make a copy of himself. Anyway, let's see how it works. This is going to be magnificent. So he's going to level here, which is great. For Swain, he'll be leveled most of the time. Bow. Give me that. Makes a copy of himself because that. Oh, yeah. That's even crazier. Because I got the Trifarian Might. Plus all the attacks. Attack hit here. Oop, no spell shield, no freeze. Going against Freljord as well, too. Jeez, man. Even without the things there, it would have been the same thing. Insane. Hey, you know what? One more time for the one time.
Loyalty to conquest.
I don't know. I don't know why I always have a strike spell or something like that, but it's obviously good. But it actually is bad that it happens on him, right? I want the strike to happen on the actual unit, so it actually is kind of screwing me over a little bit. But that just, the amount of damage you can push with certain characters is just insane. That's definitely GG. And I have like, remember, there's a lot I could do with that. That's just crazy, man. Woo! Does this work? I got +4 here, which is, wait, that's only 9. I don't even, what am I doing? This is, I can't do math. I'm sorry, it's a long day. It's a long day, shut up. Just shut up. See, I feel like it has to be here. Like, we're gonna see. See, now it's 10, but it didn't trigger even with everything else like that would have triggered. So it's, I feel like it has to be earlier than that, right? We still testing. All right, so we get to see something really unique here. How does it work with the Husk is gonna give me +1 immediately, right? And also, that's just gonna be, what are you doing? Come on. So how does that work? Does it trigger because I get the immediate +1/+1 added on? And it should.
You must have heard the screaming.
See, boom.
I was starting to get jealous. Don't waste my time.
No, it does not. See, and it's really important to test out, different situations, because I would have assumed it would, but that is too slow. It has to be as soon as the thing hits the field. Play effects seem to be in play, but not all the time. So she needs to be 10 on play.
Impress me.
I mean, she's 10 now, but anyway, there are so many different combinations that you could try out, man, and it's just so funny. Guys, go out and try out to just put the Bounty's Renown on any little character. The Bounty Hunter's Renown. Put on any character, let the money stack up. Like I said, you can do 2 to make it happen a little bit quicker in the run, plus adding your own any of the things that boost up stats. You can also do that as well, and just have some fun, man. I think it's absolutely hilarious that we have a way to initiate a challenge and get a free attack, free start. You know, this could be good for like maybe Kayn. This could be really good for, I mean, there's just so many characters that this route goes for without having to like complicate the process of making it trigger, right? You could do it with literally any character you want. I could even envision like you doing it with Pyke, right? You get a Pyke, guy gets super duper strong, and then you just start doing a challenge and he clears the whole field within one thing. There's so many different ways you can play it. Hopefully you guys play it correctly, right? And if you guys have any suggestions you want me to try, let a brother know.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.